his companions succeeded in delivering the Zora from peril.
What?
Before they had even a moment to celebrate, they learned the Gorons needed assistance in ridding Death Mountain of a powerful monster.
Alright, dealt with.
Thus,
Oh, I see
all
what you mean. You weren't referring to Age of
fled for the
Calamity there.
mountain with all haste, only to find that
Yeah,
the
I've only got
monster
so
had
long in
been
the day.
defeated before they could even arrive.
Yeah.
Alas,
Star
their
Fox.
luck was short-lived, for the monster onslaught had only just begun. With hordes of enemies closing in, the brave Gorons once again found themselves in dire circumstances.
So yeah, this is how we do our ground segment with our other party. Got two parties going on in this game like we're playing Fire Emblem Echoes here. Elemental Chains Hydrants. Alright. Now speaking of the moon.
King Hyrule, you've come in a time of great need.
I'm glad you're safe, Agriston. We caught wind of a terrible creature in the volcano's crater.
Yes, my realm was besieged by a rain of fire. Our strength alone could never match it. But when all hope seemed lost, a strange construct appeared and vanquished the beast.
A construct? No. Such questions will have to wait.
Indeed, every time we lay one of these monsters low, two more rise up to take its place.
Then from here on, we fight together.
There could be no greater glory.
Is he gonna be playable here too then? Yeah, I guess so. I guess I have 4 party members for this one for the first time. Welcome back, Lancer. Controlling Agriston. Though even-tempered, the Goron Chief's sturdy build makes him a force to be reckoned with. He rolls through the battlefield, scattering foes with every swipe of his massive sword. That counts as a sword? His strong attacks are wreathed in the power of flame and can destroy large rocks. Hear me, Gorons. Aid from Hyrule has arrived, and the time has come for us to strike back. We've got soldiers stranded on the mountain, Chief, but the roads up ahead are blocked off, Goro. That's my basic string here. And we find a way through, however we must. No more Goron shall fall this day. That's like the regular strong. Okay, do that. Okay. It still makes the Terraco sound when it gives me, like, new objectives. Okay. Oh my, okay. Okay, just do a little smidge of this. Yeah, I actually have 4 party members for the first time. Pretty cool. Didn't like Daruk in Age of Calamity. We'll see if this guy's any better here. Time bomb. Seems our paths have crossed again, Lady Zelda. I appreciate your bravery in coming to our aid. Oh, it's a slam dunk. But of course, Hyrule is in crisis and everyone must do their part to help. Here, a weak point smash again there. Rescue Goron soldiers, huh? Defeat 50 enemies, ready to report. Okay, so like, how do I access the regular, just menu here? So yeah, we're here. So, you know, go there. Why can't I assign him? Is it because I'm playing him right now? I was able to do that before. Assign to Fire Moblin. Why can't I assign? Zelda. I can't assign anyone. Order. The game has stopped working. I literally can't assign people. Oh. Is there, like, something there that's blocking us from getting through, then? Is that what's going on here? Fine, you guys go here and then figure it out. Meanwhile, you two go over here and help out. Pastos is gonna be generic Goron guy number 1. Yeah. Yeah, the Goron swords are like the Magnus Club from Kid Icarus Uprising, where it's just a club-shaped sword. I didn't think that it would still be called sword, but, Star Fox Guard being so forgettable that Lancer thought he was being gaslit about its existence is so funny. You really never heard of that game before? It's hard to spread the word about a game's existence when everyone who owns it forgot it exists. This way, right? Well, those are blocking the path to the outposts. Oh, so he needs to break them. These rocks seem rather brittle. Destroying the things will be easier than attempting to remove them. Bombs, I presume. All we need is a large enough impact. Let's open the path through sheer force. Yeah, bombs there. Destroy the bullets, open up the paths to isolate outposts. Make sure and Inflame are especially vulnerable to water and ice attacks. Yeah, I kind of figured that might be the case. But yeah, proud owner of Star Fox Guard here, by the way. Truly something to be proud of there. Okay. I don't know. Get him, Pastos. Okay. Okay. Do a smidge of that. Is Raru coming in here? Yeah, he is. Ow! What was this about being able to destroy boulders? Like that. So then, just make sure that you guys are... Well, those two are already signed over there, so let's just get in here really quickly and, not Bratton. Go up to the Fire Moblin, I guess. Could use some help, Goro. Yeah. Working on it here. Okay, well, do a smidge of this. Never heard of it. I know there was Zero on the Wii U. Didn't realize there was a second Star Fox game on the Wii U. Yeah, they were bundled together. So you got them as like a box set, and then there was like 2 games. Whoops. There's Star Fox Zero and Star Fox Guard, with Guard being like the more bonus game that was kind of included. Is how it went. And it was like the weird Wii U gamepad slippy tower defense thing or whatever the heck it was. I can't see what the hell is even going on here right now. Triangle time. Now we're playing triangle strategy. Here, do some strings, I guess. Star Fox Guard his ass. Here. Making some spins. This game is starting to hurt my eyes again. That kind of happened with like the first couple of streams. Is now starting to come up with this. Wait, I can hit X twice now? Oh, that is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. That is kind of cool, honestly. Where did you go? Make sure that you're assigned to the enemy here, please. Fire Moblin. Jeez. My god. But yeah, the single-player content in Nintendo Land is so much better than all of Star Fox Guard. Oh, I can high-five this guy here. Hold. Look at this guy. Press repeatedly. Get him, Bratton. This game hurts my eyes, man. It's so much stuff. Constant engagement, I guess, is what the game needs. Brain rot the Nintendo Warriors game. Constant engagement. I guess brain rot isn't the right term, but you know what I mean. So help me out there, Goro. So hungry I could eat a mountain. I don't know what the point of setting up camp is. I don't understand. I can do bonus exchange. I get some new things. Oh, I could do things like this with my tickets, but I don't necessarily need to. Maximum hearts by 5 until the end of battle. But yeah, oh fuck yeah, dude, it's Goron Steve, my favorite Zelda character. Same, man.
I'm ready to go.
Okay, what the heck is going on over here? All this fighting, and he still has the peace of mind to think about food? Impressive. I didn't even see the earlier comment. I missed it. This red moon has brought endless monsters to our lands, King Hyrule. Do you know the cause of it? Yes, the Gerudo Chief Ganondorf. He stole one of our secret stones that night, and so doing, crowned himself the Demon King. Then he is to blame for all this. Own Guard before Zero because everyone sells them separately used? Paid like $6 for Guard? Hold nothing back. What? It wants me to be him for some reason. Monster in the crater was terrifying. That construct faced it without the slightest of fear. Indeed. It vanquished our tormentor as though it were nothing. How was that even possible? Doesn't really seem like my water's doing too much bonus stuff. It was just very hard mode here where everything takes forever. Is what the deal is, I presume. Well. Flurry Rush, hell yeah. Actually managed to get that. And I'm still not breaking that weak point. Because very hard mode of Age of Imprisonment in a nutshell. Construct cutting through the sky, Must be the same one we saw in Hyrule Field. Yes, I imagine so. What is it doing here? So Pastos and whatever the other guy's name were are 2 generic Goron guys. So yeah, 2 generic guys of each race you recruit. Seems to be the rule. Get him, Pastos. Get him. I really tried to flurry rush that. Damn it. I really gotta just be playing this more carefully, not be trying to flurry rush, considering how precious health is here in very hard mode. Gotta be playing it safe. You're doing attacks, just back off. Can't believe how hot Death Mountain is. Feels like I'm about to boil alive. You watch yourself, Kia. Between the heat and the monsters, this battle could prove quite deadly. Keep doing that vortex there. Torrential wave. Boop. And it's a water-based thing, too. Little bonus thing. Yeah, I am getting to the point where the game is starting to hurt my eyes. Ooh, let's go ahead and fist bump Pastos here. Aim. Oh, I can't aim up. Press repeatedly. Okay, well, good job, Pastos. You did it. Here, now please kill. Looked like he kind of teleported over there. Perform 2 weak point smashes. I got a thing. Capture 2 outposts. Rescued the Goron soldiers. We've rescued our stranded soldiers. Now we can bring our might to bear. Go seize the front lines. New objective. I wish there was a button for... Oh, there is a button for order all. Nice. That's good. Is it just me, or does the running feel slower in this game than the last couple of games? Like, it doesn't feel like this running is very fast. Like the other games. I feel like I'm going rather slow here. It really wants me to change character. Probably a good idea to beat up guys like this when I see them, because of how, like, niche specific they are. Get trophies from them. Don't trust those Hyrule farts as far as I can throw them. Must have told you that 100 times by now. Oh, Pastos is racist. Say that, but I see how much you look out for them as you fight. You care more than you let on. Okay. This way we go. Whee. Okay. Whoa, there's a cutscene here. Another Talus? I never saw that coming. That's wild. No way. Agneo Talus appeared. Want to know what's wild? This game is more expensive than Tears of the Kingdom. Troubling foe indeed. We'll have to fight our way through if we want to reach the mountaintop. No, I guess technically not if you're counting the Switch 2 edition of Tears of the Kingdom. These creatures aren't normally so violent, though. This must be the Demon King's doing. Defeat the Agneo Talus. Why did I just light up? Let's see what your special is like. By the way, you're the new Queen of the Zora, yes? I always appreciate some royal assistance. Here, do this. I am. I might still be young, but I'll fight just as fiercely as anyone else. Okay, do that. How about? Am I on fire? I am on fire. Stop being on fire. What the hell? Stop being on fire. Okay. I don't know. Okay, throw some of those. I really wanted to flurry rush that one. That's what I really quite wanted to do. Oh, these two high five one another. Beam. Beam. Whoops, I went way too high with that one beam. Kaboom. Oh, I think I hit the weak point smash button a bit too early. I was trying to do one of my regular combos and I got carried away. Okay, come on. Come on. What was the other one that I could... No, not that one. Oh, it shows it right there. Where it's like I can do that and then bring it back. That is pretty cool. I do admit. Okay, pew. I don't have to manually shoot that one like I did with the Rito guy. I've already forgotten his name. If I was playing Age of Calamity for the first time, I'd know their names, but... You know, because the characters didn't really exist, have a presence in Tears of the Kingdom. I'm kind of being introduced to them for the first time as of this game. I don't know what anyone is called. Here, more water. More water to be had. Give me some more of them. We'll be able to high five here. So I'll do that in just a moment. There'll be more water. Fist bump. What have we got going on here? Oh, I've got like Daruk's protection here. Sync strikes with the grass, and performing sync strike with the grass will temporarily imbue your attacks with fire, reduce your damage taken, and prevent you from flinching when hit by enemy attacks. Press A to perform a finisher. Harmonia, remember how we were talking about temperatures? Yes. Oh. Minus 13C here now. Okay. So chilly, but not too bad, is the way that I'd interpret that here. Like, if that's here, that's like, okay, time to go outside and go for a walk kind of a temperature. Unlike the minus 25C where it's like, okay, now, you know, generally stay inside if you can. That's kind of like jump numbers. Path is clear. Onward, men. Oh, I heard that too, and I thought it might have been done, so I was testing by hitting the attack button. We march with the grass. Let's conquer the remaining enemies together. Yeah, it's not that bad. Gonna get to 0F here. Whatever that is. I don't know freedom units very well. Oh, I'm a little bit faster than them. For the targeted position. It appears our path has been blocked by a lava flow. One created by the beast in the crater, no doubt. But you needn't worry. There's another route we can take. This way, through the old mine. As a child that yearn for the mines. Gonna hit 0F here too around midnight. Whatever that is. I'd rather submit through the abandoned Goron mine. Hot springs decorate landscape here. Quick soaks to choose our battle weary bodies. Is this actually a free heal? Oh my god, it is. Wild. Imagine very hard giving me that. 18 Korok seeds now.
Certainly.
King Raru! Get your ass in the water now!
Understood.
Oh, 18C. Okay. Getting a decent bit chillier. But not like brutal yet or anything.
You can rest easy.
Whee. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, let's see here. Do some water-based attacks here. In days past, we used this mine with some regularity, but it's since been abandoned. Some flint. Are you guys coming? Okay, you are. You're just slow as heck. A monster outpost here as well. We can't let this stand. We can't? Why can't we just go through it? They must be more clever than we thought to make their home in a place like this. On we go. What the heck are even these guys? So it doesn't look like I have to capture that one, but I do have to capture this one to like open up the gate there. So I may as well just like order all to right here, that outpost. Everyone be on your way. Camera really wanted to focus up there. Guess so you see what's going on with the mountain and stuff. Okay. Do some spins. It's brutal for my region in the world. 95 effing humid in the summer to 0 up with 6 inches of snow right now. Yeah, that is definitely a massive contrast. So I can definitely see that. I had a funny feeling. Okay, let's see here. Should be no surprise these monsters crowd the exit as well. Come, let's drive them out of here. Right, I'm ready to be finished with this mine anyway. We just got in here. Capture the outpost. I can do that. Ow. I guess I can always order my allies back to that hot spring. Didn't quite have that ready in time. Unfortunate my allies weren't quite here yet. Here. Wow, that fully takes off the fire really fast, whereas my water attacks seem to do like next to nothing in comparison. Okay, come on. Man, is it just me, or is the soundtrack of this game significantly weaker compared to Age of Calamity? I've yet to really feel a great sense of, like, bangers in battle. Or maybe it's just because I'm constantly facing so many bosses that just, like, override the music that's playing with their own kind of lame themes. Like, I don't know if there's one for the boss Bokoblin here that we're listening to. Those ones for the Hinoxes, ones for the Taluses. I've gotten sick and tired of after 4 games of listening to it. But, I don't know. Surely I'm not the only one, I would think. Whoops. Maybe I am. Okay, do this. How about... What is even happening? Man. if I do a little bit of this, I might need to switch to a little bit of Metroid Prime 4 after this, just so that I can, like, take my time walking around figuring out what the hell is going on. Like, this game really is just, like, so much stuff constantly. The point that it really is genuinely kind of overwhelming. Okay. Why does the symbol look different on this one? Is it because I can hold it? Yeah, because I can hold it. So, like, hold. And then the recall. That's our route forward clear. All that remains is a triumph over whatever lies ahead. Open. Probably don't need to open. I'm sure it opens automatically after a smidge. But yeah, extreme cold places like Canada. No end to these enemies, just as it was back in Linnaeus room. Be like, that's not cold. And people in deserts be like, that's not hot, but we get like 85% of both extremes and it's wild. I mean, we get pretty warm here. So all of Gandalf's dark power amplified to whatever, man. I can't read that. Like, here, average winter days might be around like minus 25°C. Average hot summer days would be around like plus 25°C. I remember my atmospheric science professor in university said that this was one of the most fascinating places in the world to live from an atmospheric science standpoint, just because like we got both extremes. We never have like super high humidity or anything like that, since we're, you know, so far inland. But I mean, we have pretty decent hots and colds. Not as major of extremes like hots as you'd see in a lot of places. Pretty extreme colds when, you know, we'll hit like minus 40 at the lowest. Had waves as high as 40, roughly 100 in freedom units. Yeah, that's what'll happen over in BC. We don't really have that here in Alberta. Well, they are, but we've nothing to fear if we remain cautious. Now let us reclaim Death Mountain! High five someone before I die! Okay, those are summers with more humidity than deserts, so arguably they're worse. Yeah, we definitely don't have like humidity here. We don't deal with that, at least. Okay. Oh, here. I haven't been doing many special attacks during this. This might be the final boss of this map. If it's something else after this, I'm gonna be very unhappy. High five! 90% humidity in regular summer here. Yeah, that sounds kind of brutal. I got to experience a little smidge of like high humidity when it came to like the time that I spent in New Orleans, Texas. But that was in the spring. That wasn't even like full summer when I was there. So I got the easy mode. Come on. Whatever. Weak point smash this way, maybe. Something like that. Then I do this. Like that. Maybe I'll weak point smash that guy in the background while I'm doing all this. What did I even flurry rush there? I felt like I dodged that one beam kind of early. Maybe it's just weird like that. Damn. Hey, come on, please. Okay, wasn't reacting to that quite fast enough. Okay, come on. Targeting this guy first and foremost. Let's switch it up a little bit, though. Wow, I didn't flurry rush that. Come visit Indiana. I work at a hotel, so I got you, fam. Yeah, I'll experience it that way. Okay, the friends and family discount. I'll keep it in mind there. Weak point smash this way, so I hit the other guy, too. Here. Do something like this. Oh my god, what the hell is even happening? While dealing with multiple targets at once causes quite a bit of chaos. This game is so overstimulating. It really is. I haven't played it in literally a month, so I was like, I gotta commit with my crazy game schedule. So I figured today I was just gonna go hard on this game. I genuinely don't think I can. Like, it is, like, genuine stimulation overload for me. I don't know how much more of this I can take today. I might be at a pretty close to my limit here soon. Because, my god. Like, I know the other Hyrule Warrior games were, like, overstimulating as well. But, like, it feels like this is the most. Like, maybe I'm getting false memories here because it's been a while since I played those other ones. But it feels like this one is just, like, so much more compared to the other ones. Like, I don't know if I'm going crazy here or what now. But it feels like it's so much extra stimulation over the other ones here. We think this is overstimulation. See Kirby Air Riders. Yeah, that was a little bit of crazy overstimulation last night as well. My god, with that game. Illuminati confirmed. Triangle. I don't know. I was gonna do the thing. Here, fist bump. Sure. And maybe the music of this game is really good, and I literally just cannot pay attention to it because there's just so much going on the screen. Wow. I say this or PvZ at 2 times speed is more overstimulating. Oh god, that's a good question there. Maybe it's still PvZ at 2 times speed because I literally didn't have any time to think and had to be constantly hitting buttons. At least this is like special moves where I can stop hitting buttons for like 2 seconds. Are they overstimulating because they're designed for the Subway Surfer no attention span kids? Maybe. Once ravaging our home are no more. Truly a well-fought battle, everyone. Those victories only possible thanks to you, King Rauru. We have you my undying gratitude. Because yeah, I don't remember Hyrule Warriors or Age of Calamity being this overstimulating. Are you overstimulated because we're getting old? Yeah, maybe it's that. There are some levels and stuff. Yeah, so it's just not one super troublesome, like, Blight Ganon equivalent boss. 24, so I don't think it's the latter. Who knows, maybe it is Feathered Edge, a side quest reward. Still can't use Mr. Swordfoot guy. Damage per 100 KOs plus 2%. Oh, that'd be really good if you're taking your time in a battle. I got Goron Spice and stuff.
Where does it hurt? Everywhere the same turmoil.
My people have been overrun by these monsters. Until we could sever them at the source, we shall never know peace.
Yes, it's not a comforting thought.
Be that as it may, we face it together. By our sworn alliance, the Goron's might is forever yours, King Rauru.
I thank you. Together, we will strike down the Demon King.
We have to prevail, no matter the cost.
Right. If only we had a way of reaching that construct. Perhaps it would be willing to join our cause.